Yeah, well, what makes this very special is all of the homes are certified to the wildfire protection program that IBH has. And also the community is certified. So outside of the community, all of the walls are masonry or metal. And we do brush management outside of the community, prevent any ember related fires that could come into the community. And then every single house is certified by them to be wildfire protected plus. So what's exciting is they've never done an entire community before. And when we talked about doing it, they said we could do it, let's work together. And so we got together, we did the community. When we looked at this community, we knew we were going to build it under A7, which is the rules in California for building in a high fire zone. We just took it to the next level because we knew there's going to be a wind corridor coming through here. So that's why we did everything we did to the homes to prevent any wind-blown embers coming off that hill or maybe even a mile away coming through the wind into this community. This community will be safer with what we've done to prevent the wildfire from ever starting from a wind-blown event, even if there's a fire nearby. And that's really the key to this. That's why it has to be a community program, not just one house. If you look at the home from the street, it looks pretty normal, right? If you were just in a normal community, you would say, hey, these look great. The differences are all the materials on the outside of this home won't burn. So this garage door is metal. There's no inserts that are plastic, so nothing could melt. All of the detail you see on the outside of the house, the masonry, the front door is metal. And then what's really cool is your shutter. Even the shutters have been stuccoed over so that they can't burn. So everything that you see here is to prevent embers from an ignition source on the outside of the home. Everything that we've done. But we haven't seen the tragedy like we saw in Los Angeles. I think what this community does is really gives our customers a safety factor that makes them feel more comfortable. And what we also have done here, the IBHS programs, since they're sponsored by the insurance companies, it also helps our customers get insurance and feel comfortable they're going to continue to get it as long as they live by the IBHS standards, which are also incorporated into the design guidelines and the CC&Rs with the Homeowner Association. So they have to maintain it, their neighbors have to maintain it. And so in this case, if there was a nearby fire and a wind-blown fire event, the fire department would really have a good chance here because all the homes are protected and they would know that they could come in here and the safety factor is high.
There's three factors that we generally think of that's underneath that open eave that's lifting out over the front of the eave line there in that fascia board. You'll see the gutter detached here. So
with fences now also engaged?
Well, this isn't a niche. This is what KB does. We build communities. This is a community like any other community we build, except we took it to another level because we are in a high fire zone here in a wind zone. So there could be a fire nearby and wind embers could blow into this community. It's really not a niche project. What we learned here is we can still make the community, as you look around here, look fantastic. But we have to change some things. We have to work with the city. The city of Escondido was fantastic. We worked with the city manager and we said, hey, we need to make some minor changes to the elevations, the look of the homes, so that we can make them fire resistant. They were on board. They helped us do it on the fly. That same thing is going to have to go on in other communities where we're in high fire zones.